Let's embrace the madness. He is Ken Berger of CBSSports.com covering the NBA. Ken, what should we believe when it comes to LeBron James?
It's really amazing. I mean, 10 days into free agency, and he's only met with one team, his existing team, the Miami Heat, has not made or communicated a decision to anybody. And there's a flurry of speculation in Ohio and in Cleveland in particular that he's going home. And the whole thing is off the rails. But all I know at this point is that no other team meetings have been set other than the one he had with Pat Riley. And we wait.
Okay, let's get into Carmelo Anthony. Frank Isola had the report yesterday that he's already decided to come back to New York. Couple out there tonight suggesting that perhaps he's rethinking the Bulls. What should we believe here? What do you think's going on with Melo?
Well, Melo, as of yesterday, I was told that his free agent decision was still up in the air. Now, everyone, including everyone I've spoken with around the Knicks, suspects and has suspected for quite some time that he would be back. But as we heard today from reporters who were out in Las Vegas covering Summer League, where the Knicks are playing out there, Phil Jackson spoke with reporters, said that he had texted Melo, had not heard back from him, has not heard any decision. That jives with the people that I've spoken with in terms of the Knicks being in the dark as to what Carmelo will do. And frankly, the Bulls are no more enlightened than the Knicks are as far as what Carmelo is going to do. They think they're still in the game. They're prepared to make the moves that would be necessary if Melo committed to them, where they would have to clear out some cap space, trade Mike Dunleavy, amnesty Carlos Boozer, and et cetera. But they're in a holding pattern as well.
Okay, let's operate for a moment under the assumption that Melo will be back in New York. What can Phil Jackson realistically put around him?
Well, it's pretty much the group that you see. I mean, the only wiggle room they have really is the $3.3 million taxpayer exception, and there's a belief that that's not going to be enough to get it done with Pau Gasol. He has other teams, especially if Melo doesn't go to Chicago, they would have more room and more money to offer. The Lakers are still in the game there. Oklahoma City is in the game, and the Spurs are still very persistent in their pursuit of Pau Gasol. So that is the big piece that's out there. There are some other, free agents who could help them. Anthony Morrow's a guy who can hit the long ball. He's still on the market and could help them. Marvin Williams is still on the market. So there are still some players that are out there that would be available for that price, but I don't think Pau Gasol would be one of them.
He is Ken Berger, CBSSports.com, covering the NBA. Leave that phone plugged in tonight, Kenny.
You know it.